Hi guys, it's Julie. Welcome back to my wonderful BC life. I'm back today with a mostly Dollarama haul, although I do have 2 items from Dollar Tree and 3 items from my local London drugstore. Now I don't know if London Drugs is exclusive to British Columbia. I don't know if they're in other provinces. I used to live in Ontario and I don't recall seeing them there, so I'm pretty sure they're not there, but they could be in other provinces. I don't really know. But regardless of whether they are or they're not, this product may be available at stores that you do shop at wherever you happen to be. And so you could keep an eye out for this particular product in your area. And I have a Keurig, and that's what I use these for. For years, I've gone to Tim Hortons for their hot cappuccinos, and they used to have the caramel as well as the French vanilla. I'm not sure how many years ago it was now that they did away with the caramel and just strictly had the French vanilla, but I like both. And seeing as I have my Keurig, I decided to start buying the little pods for that, and I actually find that this brand is better and actually less expensive than the Tim Hortons brand is anyway. So this is the brand that I buy, and it's the Grove Square French Vanilla Cappuccino. You've got 24 pods in there, and I really like it. I find it to be a very good quality, and I always wait until it goes on sale to pick it up. This, I think, was $17.99 regular price, which might be cheaper elsewhere. I know buying things from pharmacies is not usually your cheapest way to get things, but that's where they sell it in my town. As far as I know, I'm not sure if any other stores sell it. I haven't seen it elsewhere, but then I'm not in a lot of stores, so somebody else could be selling it at a different price. I don't know. But anyway, it was on sale for $13.99. And regular, I'm pretty sure $17.99. So I always wait until there's a good sale on, and that's when I buy mine. Now the other one I got was the caramel. They do still have the caramel in their lineup. So I got 1 box of those for my supply. And I decided to try something of theirs that I have not tried, and that's their hot chocolate. Now, Tim Hortons hot chocolate, I have tried that, and I'll be honest, it's sort of, it's not the best hot chocolate. I've made better hot chocolate in my own kitchen than Tim Hortons hot chocolate, to be honest. But anyway, I'm going to try the Grove Square hot chocolate, and it's actually, says it's a milk chocolate hot chocolate. Same thing, 24 pods for $13.99 on sale, regular $17.99 I believe. And so I'm going to try that and see how I like it. So that's my items from London Drugs. The next items, I'll get them out of the way because there's only 2, is from Dollar Tree. And I bought 1 package of the Bic sensitive razors. There's 5 razors in there, and of course this was $1.50, and we're experimenting here. My husband, I think I went into this story once before. He bought a big package of razors over at Costco, and he grumbles that they're not very good razors. He says, I only get maybe 2 shaves out of them, and then I have to throw the razor out. So I know that for years he used, and I use them too for shaving my legs, we use these exclusively, and nobody seemed to have a problem with them back then. So seeing as my husband went and he bought the same ones again, it's like, why did you buy the same ones that you just grumbled that you don't like? Why did you buy them twice? I don't know, but he did. So anyway, I picked up 1 package of these, and we're going to see if he likes these better. And if he does, I'll go back to buying them. I can just go over to Dollar Tree and pick them up on a regular basis when he needs some, and we'll see how that goes. So there was that. Now the next item technically goes along with something I had in my last haul. I'll bring these over because these were in my last haul. I showed the candles, the tin soldier type candles, and there was that one, the red one that has the drum. This guy doesn't have the big smile on his face, but there's what his face looks like. This was in my last haul. So those were $1.50. This guy was in my last haul too, and he's the one with the Christmas tree. And if you look, I don't know how well it's going to show up on here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, he's got this great big smile on his face. This one does. Anyway, $1.50. So that's the tree and the drum. Oh, and I just knocked my new one over. I just happened to be in Dollar Tree and I noticed that there was a different one. Now I had another white one last time, but the white one I had last time also had the tree, like the, what was it, the green one? Yeah, the green one has a tree. The white one that I bought last time had a tree as well. But this time I noticed that there was a different one. And it's this guy. He's white. I don't know how well that's going to show up. Zoom in there, camera. I don't think it's zooming in the way I want it to. Anyway, he's got what appears to be an accordion in his... I don't know. He still doesn't seem like he's coming in that well, but he's got an accordion in his hands. So he's got something different in his hands. And because of that, I bought one more. That way I've got one that is holding on to each different thing, and they're all different colors too. So that was my Dollar Tree items. And the next items, some of them are repurchases. One was the Arm & Hammer Sensitive Whitening Toothpaste that I exclusively use. That was $2.50 for a 90 milliliter tube. I got one of those. Now when I was by myself, I bought these. It's the Puritan Beef Stew, which I've bought before, 410 gram can. Looks like so. I got two of those. And then the funny thing was I was with Dave the one day and he wanted some stew. And even though I had just bought some, he decided he wanted the meatball stew. So also 410 gram can. It's the Puritan meatball stew. So we got two of those. And this item here, I've seen this at Walmart, and it is more money at Walmart. I forget exactly how much, but it's the Mario's cooked ham. I've bought that before at Dollar Tree, and it's 340 grams for $3.75. And like I say, I've seen that exact same thing at Walmart, and it actually is nice ham. I enjoyed it when we had it the last time, so I decided to pick up one of those. And I've bought these before. It's the Kit Kat Gooey Caramel Bar. I always enjoy those, and Dave and I will share that. It was $2.25. I think it might have been $2 even at one point, but it's gone up like everything else, it seems like. And then this was something Dave grabbed when we were in there together the one day. It's the DeGourmet Kettle Cooked Original Chips with Sea Salt. Looks like so. And that was $2.25 for 190 grams. So we got one bag of those. And the next items are some Christmas lights. Yes, I'm going to torture myself again. We all know what luck I have with Christmas lights. I tell you, it's awful. I don't know. The things just don't last. Now, I get it right now. I'm buying dollar store lights. I can understand why these might not last long. But usually that's the ones I'm grumbling about are ones that I buy at, you know, Canadian Tire or Home Depot or something where you'd expect them to last a lot longer, and they still don't. So might as well buy the dollar store ones. Anyway, this is the Dance and Decor 40 LED light set. And they have the end-to-end connectors, which I really like that. I know sometimes I've bought in the past lights that didn't have the end-to-end connectors, and then you're kind of screwed. You can't put more than one set together. But these ones are strictly indoor, and those were $4 for those. And I got 2 of those in the white, but they have other colors as well. I know they have the multicolored, and they might have other colors too, like, you know, red or green or something. I'm not sure. This one is also the Dance and Decor 50 light set, also for indoor use only, and also with the end-to-end connectors. And this is this style here. I got 1 of those. Now, the next item is something that I've seen on the Facebook groups a bunch of times, and different people are putting different things in them. I think what I'm going to do is at Christmas time I will put my marshmallows in it. I debated on like putting hot chocolate in it, which would be a more suitable color, but I thought, well, that's not really what I want in it. I use the hot chocolate pods, so I don't want to have to go out and buy a container of hot chocolate to put in it, just strictly for that. So I thought, no, I'm going to just put my marshmallows in it at Christmas time. And that's the little gingerbread bottle. It was $1.50, and I thought it was really cute. He's got the little face on him there and the little heart there. And it is plastic, but like I say, just for my drink station to put my marshmallows in, I think it's going to be really cute. And the last item goes along with something that I hauled in my last video. If you recall, I hauled this little lady in my last haul video, and I sort of paired her up with this other Santa gnome that I had, because he was similar in size and he had the antlers on him. Well, I'm in there with Dave the one day, and what do they have but this guy? Now, he's the technical mate to her, as you can see. So he was $4.50, as was she. And there he was, the actual guy that goes with her. So now she has 2 boyfriends, because she's still got the other Santa over there with the antlers on the Tower of Joy. So I couldn't pass it up when they had the actual one that went with it. I mean, how could I? It had to happen. It just did. So anyway, that is my haul for today. I am going to, before I forget, I keep meaning to do this and I keep forgetting, and I know it's a lot to ask, and if you don't feel that you can do it or don't want to do it, that's fine, it's up to you. But I'm going to put a link down below. My daughter-in-law she has a dance studio in Whistler, and she's trying desperately to raise the funds to put in a washroom. The municipality is claiming that she has to install a washroom, and by that I don't just mean slapping in a toilet and a sink. There is no plumbing there currently for her to tie into. She has to install that as well, so it is not going to be cheap. They're guessing $25,000 to $30,000. She has a GoFundMe on the go trying to raise money for this, and her license will not be renewed unless she can get this washroom put in. So I am asking that if you can or wish to, like I say, there's no obligation, but I certainly would appreciate it if someone could. If you could donate to her cause to try and help her get that money to get that washroom installed so she can continue to carry on her business, which has been doing fairly well, but it's hard for a new business to drum up enough money to pay for a huge, improvement on the building just in order to keep going. She has enough money for herself, but she doesn't have enough money for that. So anyway, if you can help out with a donation, please do. Like I say, there is no obligation, but I would really appreciate it if we could get her some help. I know I've donated twice, fairly large amounts. The idea is that it's, you know, to donate $5. A lot of people have donated more than that. I know I donated a lot more than that. But anyway, if there's any way you can help, please do. So if you like my video, please give it a like and a thumbs up there. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do. And be sure to hit the notification bell and set it to all so you don't miss any of my uploads. And I will be back very shortly, within the next day or so, with my, I'm not sure if I'm doing it all in multiple videos, I probably will, but anyway, of my Christmas home decor tour for 2023. So until next time, everybody stay safe, healthy, and happy, and bye-bye.
Bonus here, Adrian.
Yeah.
You guys see the seal through the disco.